Hey everybody, this is Extreme Travesty and welcome back to another episode of Crash Bandicoot. In the last episode we defeated Koala Kong and got through heavy machinery. In this episode we're going to start on Cortex Power. And to be perfectly honest, I had to redo heavy machinery because apparently I never hit a save point in that level. So, yeah. And you might notice if I did not have this last time, I do have a double Aku mask, so got a little extra protection for this level if I need it. Once again, it has been a while since I've recorded. I've just not had the time to do any of this. Plus, I've been getting a little too much time on jailbreak on Gmod because I am now a mod on one of the servers that I go to. So with that comes a bit of more responsibility for moderating that server. So, now I'm running out of things to talk about already, even though I just started the recording. But yeah, as I said before, I've been pretty busy with like real life stuff and moderating on that jailbreak server that I just haven't been able to get online. Oh, that wasn't even the right way to go. Okay. But yeah, and plus recently, and this just started happening, but Kira's laptop has had some issues with startup, I guess you could say. So there's probably been a few issues here and there for her computer to... Oh shit, okay, I just lost that. With her computer starting. So I've had to kind of take this with a grain of salt. But I got it up and I got like some of the stuff updated that needed to be updated, so hopefully we can get through this together. Ow. And I died. First death of the level. Woo! I don't like these overhead levels anyway because they kind of mess up with my depth perception. See? I may have a little less... I don't know how many lives I ended with the last level that I did. Or not the last level, but like the last time I recorded. But of course, I think every time I Okay, I gotta be patient there. Every time I start up a new one, I think it just resets down to 3 lives. So... And then I just grabbed like a whole bunch of them in the last level. So... I need to be more patient. This like I said, the depth perception is really getting to me right now. But yeah, there isn't really much difference from what happened last episode to this episode. More or less just me dying all over the place again. Alright, let's be patient here. Okay. Yep. Patience. Oof. Surprised I got through that part. Okay. I know there were like splitting paths as well, but I'm just gonna try and get through the level. I've already screwed up the box count, so. And when I went through the level again, I missed the same 3 boxes I missed the first time, so. Oh, look at that. I really don't care. Just destroy these boxes, let's get out of this level. Well, it only took me a few minutes, but I did die like 3 times, so. Yes, death counter, keep going up. Awesome. I think we're almost hitting the point where my other save point is too, where my other save game is, so. Oh, next we go to the generator room. Because I know there was one more boss I fought, and then there was a level after that I finished on my other file. So, yeah, there's obviously going to be a lot more stuff. Oh, shit, I missed boxes. Okay. Woo! Well, that's swag right there with the jump around. Oh boy. Okay, eventually that will come back up, so, okay. Alright, bonus stage piece. Let's be careful here. I want to get these boxes. Oh, God. I think I just realized what this is. Wait, does that fall? I was pretty sure that platform fell. Okay. It does fall, but it takes a little bit of time. Because it was just like those platforms where falling is always fun. Let's get those lives back I lost. Huh? Let's get that too. I could use that. Oh boy. Whoa! I forgot. I almost had to. I had to keep going. Okay. Take my time here. Oof! I almost spun myself to death. Awesome! We can get a save point here if we go just blow right through this bonus round. Oh God. Perfect! Saved! That was good. Got a couple of lives in there, and we made it. I'm actually getting a lot closer to the percentage as well, even though my other save file has 3 gems that I've grabbed for getting all the boxes. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can get through this level without dying. What have I got? Oh, that felt close. Let's just grind for the lives again. Ooh. Well, anyway, yeah. The other reason I haven't really been doing much with recording is because I'm still in search of another house. But it's come to this, everybody. I do live in my grandfather's house. Of course, you guys probably already knew that if I've talked about it. But it's come down to this. We haven't found a house yet that fits our standards. I mean, they're big enough. The problem is there's like so much updating that has to be done in some of them that we don't have the money to do it. So what it's come down to is this. My parents are willing to help us out, and that kind of increases the budget that we can get on it, but they're going to help us buy it so we can just rent it out to them for a few years before we buy it ourselves. But what it comes down to is if we can't find a house in this last batch that we're coming up to, we're going to be looking at tomorrow. Since today is Saturday, the February 28th, we're going to go and look at some houses tomorrow. If in this last batch of houses we do not find a house that we like well enough, we are going to be staying in this house, and my parents will buy it for us, and then we will rent it out to them for like the next few years and pay them like $2 grand every tax season for like a down payment when we do want to buy the house. So yeah, there's that. And I actually made it through this level without dying. And I have a gem. And this is what you get. This is the screen you get when you get a gem. I finally completed a level to get a gem, and you guys got to see it. That's 1 out of 26. There's still so many left that I have to go through every level just to get to them. And I think that looked like one of the special gems too. All right. You know what? We'll go through one more. We were only at 9.5 minutes when I just checked. We'll go through another one. Toxic waste. Oh boy. This doesn't look friendly. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to. I was hoping that like at some point somebody was going to be like, "Hey, what does it look like when you do get a gem?" That wouldn't have to make me go back to a level I had already done, and probably like the first one most likely, to be like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it perfectly, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. Well, I guess I don't have to do that anymore since I just did that last one perfectly. So it kind of saved me a lot of time there. And my lives are just going up. Get out of here, fatty. But yeah, so that's what it's come down to. Either find a house we like or we stay in this house. See, for me, I wouldn't mind that really because, you know, we keep it in the family. My parents won't have to overcharge for it. And they get to buy it cheaper since we're getting it in the family. We're not getting a realtor for it. But the other side of that stick is that my wife thinks it's not big enough if we want to have another child. Which is somewhat true, but if it comes down to it, there's really not much we can do about it, to be perfectly honest. Oh. Now we got bouncing barrels. Okay, now the yellow ones are going to roll, but the toxic waste ones are going to bounce. Okay. I'm actually not doing bad on this one. This might be one of those episodes where I get more than one finish without dying, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself. Okay. Okay, bonus level. Alright, we can get another save point right here. Whew. I'm like nervous. Oh boy. Whoa! Made it. Holy crap, look at the lives I have. God. I don't think I've ever had this many lives saved up at one point, but they might help me in the future. My death counter's probably sitting down there like, come on already, I want another one. I wonder what the record, I wonder if they keep a track of a record for most deaths in a Let's Play. I would like to know what that is if there is one. Ow. Yeah, I had a feeling I'd lose them. Oh, whoa. Hey, technically I didn't die. Twice in a row, are you kidding? 2 levels in a row. I've gotten perfect on boxes, and I have another gem, which is another special one. Those special ones will usually open up areas in past levels that you had those. Remember those little like gem-shaped like things that were around like the finish or something? Yeah, that's what those are for. Holy moly! Oh well. I guess we're gonna end it there for now, but thank you all for watching. This was probably one of the more productive episodes I've had in I've actually had of this Let's Play, but next time we're going to take on Pinstripe. See you guys next time.